Hey!
Hi, I'm Ben Janocha.
And I'm Dan Davis.
And this is Creative County Coverage. This week we're going to be highlighting events hosted by the Newcastle Public Library.
And inside the Newcastle Public Library, they have a thing called the Lego Club, which was the story we'll be covering, right, Ben?
Yeah. It's the first Friday of February here at Newcastle's Public Library. And that can only mean one thing. It's Lego Club!
Alright, cut.
I am here with Jackie and Sarah, the librarians in charge of the Lego Club here. Hey, can you tell me a little bit more about the club here?
As you can see, the kids come in and we have a topic each time they come in. This month actually is Love Your Library Month, and so they're going to do something that shows the love for their library.
John, how are you, sir?
Oh, good.
Can you tell me a little bit about the Lego Club and your involvement here?
It's fun. We get to build things from categories, and we get to build different things every month.
And what was your favorite category so far?
I can't remember what it was called, but I built applesauce.
Applesauce. So what's your name, ma'am?
Abby.
And so how long have you been a part of the Lego Club?
Well, we kind of were here in the beginning, and then we kind of come every week. Sometimes we don't. Every week they have it.
Yeah? So what got you involved here in the Lego Club?
We kind of stumbled upon it because we came to the library as a camp in the summer, and then we just did it every time, and then now we do it every week.
That's awesome. What are you building here?
I'm building a book, but it's not great yet, but it's coming around.
Well, it looks like a work in progress, so we'll be checking back with you. All right? All right, thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you.
So I'm here with Pop-Up John. Pop-Up John, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good. Not Papa John, but Papa.
Excuse me. Well, what are you building here, sir?
This is a genuine whatchamacallit.
So far, so fantastic.
Everybody should have one of these in their garage.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. So, how long have you been a part of the club here?
We've been here just this year when we started. Mr. Gage been here, I guess, 3 or 4 times so far.
So, Sarah, what role do you play here?
Well, we both set it up and come up with the idea, help the kids find pieces or develop an idea or find pieces to put their pieces, as someone just saw someone ask me. And we just help them kind of like work through whatever they're struggling with, and then we put it all on display at the end.
We want them to think it out. We want them to process what it is they have to do and try and figure out how they're going to do it. It's part of learning. It's part of the whole STEAM and STEM and STREAM thing that schools are doing now, where you're using your brain to figure out how high it needs to be, how wide it needs to be, what color pieces I need to make, and encourage them to think about it before they actually build it.
When was the Lego Club first established here?
September of 2013, and the first month that we did it, we actually built libraries, so kind of coming full circle here.
That's awesome. And I take that as a challenge. I'm going to go try my hand at this Lego thing.
That's what we want you to do.
All right, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much. All right, how are we going to go about doing this? So what's your name, miss?
Parker,
So Parker, how long have you been a part of the Lego Club here?
I just started today.
Yeah? How'd you hear about it?
When I was here getting some books, I looked up on the board where it had things that were going on. And when I was checking out my books, I saw all the creations in the glass, and it inspired me to come.
Yeah, and how do you like it so far?
Good.
And are we gonna expect you back here at the Lego Club? Oh, that's fantastic to hear. Can you tell me a little bit about this piece you're building?
It's a book that says love inside of it.
Oh, that looks terrific.
And the white is the pages.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Good job. Stone, can you tell the audience a little bit about what we've been working on here?
Okay, this is a mix-up of everything, and you almost can't see everything in one shot. So we've got a parking area here for horses,
And hoverboards.
Hoverboards.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. What
No cars allowed.
But you'll be sued if you come. And there's a helipad too. And then there's maintenance here for the library, and here's the library. And SpongeBob's gonna walk in, and then there's gonna be somebody saying, "No food allowed," and then he's gonna be sued.
So essentially, it's primarily a parking lot. Oh, I didn't even record it. Right. So we're working on a name here. Oh man, let's call it the library. The best library ever. Done. We've come up with a name. No help from Shannon Riley though. No. Well, it was fantastic working with you, sir, and hopefully our paths diverge in the future on future builds. It's now 4:30 here at Newcastle's Public Library, and demolition has just been concluded. I had a terrific time here at the Lego Club, and so did everyone I had the chance of interviewing today. So I'm definitely going to be back and see what this club has in store for their upcoming builds. Cut to Dan.
Well, that was a really great story, Ben. You know, I had a lot of fun going to the Newcastle County Public Library. And all the Legos and everything. What story are you going to think about doing next?
Well, I think about a week or two after the Lego Club, it was Dr. Seuss's birthday.
I'm one of the instructors at William Penn High School. Chef Vaughn is here as well in the other room. So we brought kids from William Penn, from the art department and the culinary department, and we are going to read Cat in the Hat, and not Cat in the Hat actually, like all Dr. Seuss books today to kids all ages. And then they're going to come in there, and we have two wonderful art teachers from William Penn, and they are going to do some arts and crafts, some puppets, some facial stuff, Cat in the Hat, Lorax, all that kind of stuff. And then they get to drink some wonderful moose juice. Go ahead. I think you're cool.
Oh, you're practicing?
And then we have like cupcakes that are going to look like Thing 1 and Thing 2 with cotton candy hair. And we have Cat in the Hats that are made out of gummies and Oreos. And then we have a whole bunch of different types of popcorn for another book. So that's what we're going to do, and we're just kind of helping out with the community. We're helping out and celebrating Dr. Seuss's birthday.
Today we're saying happy birthday to Dr. Seuss.
Happy birthday, Dr. Seuss.
A little kid said that actually, it was so cute. And yeah, I was like, do you know anything about Dr. Seuss? She was like, he's dead. And I was like, you're right, I'll give you that. But anyway, so like he has made children's books and he's helped children understand like their imagination. If I ran the zoo, it teaches kids like if McGrew ran the zoo, that he would have all these different creatures that don't even exist, but it teaches kids that it's okay to open your mind. And he's just done that his whole life, and I love him for it.
Dr. Seuss really makes children have an imagination and
Happy. Very
helps
happy.
kids sleep at night. He helped me sleep, have good sleep, and good fun dreams. So, I mean, this is just well deserved, honestly.
Well, any extra activity that we can get these high school students to do just kind of donates their time to the community. We also encourage and students need to volunteer time for our program, so this kind of helps with everything. But we have found that our students actually love doing these events, so it's actually really cool.
Basically, I just wanted to come to volunteer and help out for the National Honor Society at William Penn.
Hello, my name is Nicholas. I was the one that was making the Snuffleupagus popcorn. It was the caramel popcorn with, lightly sprinkled sugar and cinnamon. That's what I did. Earlier this afternoon when I was making it though, I had burnt my hand on the stove because I wasn't told that it was hot. Safety first, I guess. I believe that the importance, of Dr. Seuss is that kids read nowadays, because that's something that's very valued, and not everyone does it anymore. Knowledge is really power.
I am trying to be a early childhood education teacher from pre-K to 3rd grade because I love kids. Like, I'm gonna cry right now. I love them so much. They're so happy and they're so fun, and they just like if they're sitting on a chair and they want to run around, they just run around. They don't care. And that's what I love about them the best. Like, they're whoever they want to be because they can be, and nobody has told them that they can't be.
So, Dan, what did you think of that?
I thought it was a fantastic story, Ben.
I bet you did, Dan.
Though there was no rhyme or reason in the whole story.
Wrong. There was a lot of rhymes because it's Dr. Seuss and his birth. Done? Yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
We're done.
Yeah.
We're done recording.
Bye. See you later, guys.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.